Hey guys, it's Brian. Merry Christmas. It's December 24th, 2017, and I figured I would do a holiday tour of the fans installed in my home. So, starting with the living room here, I've got a 52-inch Hunter Original from 1997. It's black with oak blades. It's a 3-speed reversible motor. It does have the 4-5 blade adaptable function, so you can mount it with either 4 or 5 blades. I prefer the 5 on the 5-bladed fans. And this is a permanent fan in this room. I do not plan on changing it, although I do plan on taking it down once I get some permanent wiring installed in here. But for now, this will work. I keep it on low, on reverse, because it's winter time and my house does not have central heat or central air. I have electric baseboard heaters that do not have blowers in them, so the ceiling fans help circulate the air in the winter. And the heat. There's the baseboard heater there. Does keep the house rather cozy. Down here you can see a pile of fans that I removed from my spare bedroom. I am in the process of transferring them to the fan shack out back. I've got a 52-inch Alaska that used to hang downstairs in the man cave, is now going into storage. Various light kits, one from the Lady Delta that used to hang in the spare bedroom that is now in storage. A white Hampton Bay Reddington Spotlight kit. There's a slag glass shade that I picked up from Craigslist earlier this year. The Fesco Vanity Fair that was not ideal for my hallway upstairs, so that is going into storage. There's a 42-inch Emerson Designer, plastic designer, that I was trying out in my spare bedroom and it did not work, or did not work out very well. It works just fine, it just hangs too low. There's a Fasco 2nd Gen Charleston that I was trying in the office. It didn't exactly work. I don't really like the antique white for that room. And the blades to that fan are not original. They came off of another Charleston that I have with white blades. There's a 36-inch Hunter Original that hung in the spare bedroom for quite some time. And I decided I needed to change. So this one's going in storage. Here in the kitchen, I got a 52-inch Alaska. You've probably seen the video for this on my channel. I have individual videos of each one of my fans that's installed in my home. This one runs on reverse for the same reason, baseboard heat, and it does a really good job of moving the heat around in the kitchen. This one is a permanent install. I do not plan on taking this down, as this is a major childhood fan. I do not have anything installed over the stove. I actually happen to like the track lighting, and the electrical box is too close to the wall for really anything to be installed. So I kind of figured that 2 fans is a little bit overkill. I do in the summer put a little portable fan on top of the fridge there, but because it is the middle of the winter and it is freezing cold outside for obvious reasons, I do not have that installed. So anyway, let's go downstairs. This is the man cave. Got a 52-inch Winnower Monarch installed down here. It is not on permanent wiring. I do plan on putting this on Romex, but the switch that's located up there and the other one right next to the speaker there runs that lamp, which is plugged into that socket. So that socket runs off of the switch, so what I need to do is somehow run that through the ceiling to a box that I would install for this fan. I very rarely use the light on this fan because it puts out a nasty glare on the TV. So, to be quite honest, even if I don't put it on permanent wiring, it's not a big deal. It does hum quite a bit because it's screwed directly into a joist, but I run it on reverse for the same reason as the fans throughout the rest of the house in the winter. And to be quite honest, the humming doesn't really bother me on this one. It's not that bad. And it does move a good amount of air. In the hallway down here, this is the one that hums the most. This is a 30-inch Home Trends Rainbow Hugger, also known as a Litex Vortex. This one hums the most. But this one gets run pretty much all the time when I'm home to help move the heat around there into the laundry room. This is probably the most important fan in the house because it prevents the pipes from freezing in that room because that room does not have a heater. So this one gets run all the time when I am home. And this is also another major childhood fan that's not going to be replaced. This is a permanent install. In the laundry room, we have a 42-inch Alaska, another major childhood fan. This is a permanent fan for this location as well. It's not on permanent wiring. I do need to put some Romex going from that light fixture to a box in the ceiling that I will later install. Unfortunately, I have not gotten around to it yet, but this will do temporarily. The only thing that sucks is that you can't run it all the time because in order to run this, that light has to be turned on. The only thing you can turn off on this fan is the light, which is fine. You know, it's not like you need both lights all the time. Okay, continuing on to the second floor. In the hallway, upstairs, I have a 30-inch Hampton Bay Minuet 2. This is another permanent install. I picked this fan up just for this reason, because it fits perfectly in here. And I have the bleached oak side of the blades showing. This one is another one that gets run all the time when I'm at home to help move the heat around. And it did not come with that globe. I put that on there because I thought it looked good. I happen to like it. Going into my bedroom, we've got a 52-inch Hunter Original from 1986. This was in mint condition when I picked it up off Craigslist last year. And this is another permanent install in this room due to my furniture being the same color as the blades. And the black motor works out very well with my furniture in here. It's a beautiful fan. Absolutely love this fan. I put it with a single globe, round globe light fixture. And this is the speed that it runs on pretty much all the time when I'm asleep, is low in the winter. And I do not run it on reverse because I like the downdraft to help me sleep. Very rarely does this ever get run on high because medium is more than enough airflow to cool down this room when I have the air conditioner in the window. But occasionally I do run it on high, especially when it's just that damn hot. So now going into the office, I have a 52-inch Casablanca Panama installed in here. It's a IntelliTouch fan from 1994. It has the W32 wall control. I believe 94 was the first year that they used the W32 controller. And I'm not going to show it on demo mode. This is the first speed on the IntelliTouch. And this one actually normally runs in reverse. For some reason it started on forward today. I think I might have switched it on one of those hot days and didn't even realize it. But it usually runs in reverse because I have a fan heater here in the wall in this room. This one does not have a baseboard heater, this room. because it used to be a little girl's room / baby's room from the previous owner, and they did not want a electric baseboard heat to prevent their child from getting injured. Can't really say I blame them, because those things do get pretty hot. So they put a fan heater in, which is actually pretty good. This thing's decently powerful, especially if you have a fan to move the heat around. This one is not a permanent install. I don't know if I'm going to replace it or not. For right now, I'm leaving it because I happen to like it, but it may get replaced with something. I don't really know yet. For now, I'm going to leave it alone because it's perfect for this room. So, going into the spare bedroom, this is the last fan install that I have in the house. This is my most recent install. It's a 52-inch Emerson 1895 series from about 1988. Polished brass motor with white blades. There is a video of this fan on my channel. There's a video of all these fans individually on my channel, if you care to see them individually and run through the speeds. This fan originally did not come with those white blades. I added them. They were a spare set that I had lying around. It originally came with dark wood and stencil blades, but this actually works perfectly for this room. So I'm in the process of remodeling this room. After the holidays, I'm going to be painting it and giving it a real nice remodel. So this is going to be a permanent install in this room, and it may change, but my plan is to have this one as a permanent install. So anyway, that's the ceiling fan installs in my house. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching, more videos to come.